Good morning, guys. Guess who's going home today? My baby boy Joey is ready to go home. He is all dressed. He still has his IV in, so we're just waiting for all that to get taken out. And if we look over here, I have everything packed and ready to go. So yeah, we are on our way home. Very excited. He is just watching some cartoons on TV and drinking water like he's supposed to. It's going to be a lifestyle change for him, but he needs to do it so that way he can be healthy and take good care of himself, right?
Okay. You're
a big boy now. You gotta start taking care of yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are in the parking lot and we are going home. Joey is ready to go home. He is so anxious. I got us some food to eat on the way because it is lunchtime, but we didn't quite stay there long enough to catch the lunch that we had ordered. So I just bought him his favorite, pizza. And I got all our stuff packed in the back of the van, and now we are going home. So we will see you guys once we get there. I have to go to the store and get a bunch of stuff that we're gonna need for his new diet and for, you know, taking care of him. So I will be doing that later, and I'll probably catch up with you guys then. Say bye, Joey. Bye. Hey guys, so it is actually the next day, and it's about to become a story time because things got really ugly really fast. We made it home safe yesterday. I didn't get a chance to vlog at the supermarket, and after I got home, honestly, I was just so tired and so glad to be home after spending almost 6 days at the hospital with Joey that I just relaxed and tried to soak in as much time with my baby girl as I could. I went and picked up Kylee, brought her home, and she has been completely glued to me ever since. I look a hot mess right now with my cute little 90s ponytail, but there's a reason behind that ponytail. I went to bed about 11 o'clock last night, and I woke up at 4, which is pretty average for me to get about 5 to 6 hours and then wake up. So I decided to go check on Joey. It was his first night at home. I wanted to make sure he was okay, and to check his bag because we have been emptying it at least once at night while in the hospital. So I went to check him, and he was sleeping in a puddle. You know of what? I don't have to say it. He was sleeping in a puddle. Luckily, I had put a chuck under him, so nothing got on the bed, but it was pretty gross, and I had to wake him up, empty his bag, take off the wafer. The wafer is the part that sticks to the body that the bag attaches to. It's like a big square sticker. But the problem was the wafers that they sent me home with from the hospital were a smaller version of the wafers that they put on him after the surgery. So it's the same brand and everything, just a smaller square, a smaller sticker part. And apparently it's not working very well. Not as well as the larger square stickers. So that one that leaked at 4 in the morning was one that we had put in the hospital just the day before. So I went ahead and removed it. They're supposed to last up to a week. So I thought it was a little odd that it came off so quickly. Just over 24 hours after applying it. So I cleaned them up. This was just me and him. I took off the wafer. It took about half an hour to remove the wafer because you have to use glue removal pads, adhesive removal pads. They're like little alcohol wipes, but to remove the glue. And it takes such a long time to remove those wafers with those little pads. Oh my god. Okay, so I finally get the wafer off. I put another one on. It's the only ones that I have are the smaller ones. So I put another one on, and I put a fresh bag on, and he went back to sleep. At 7 o'clock in the morning, my stepmom comes in and wakes me up and tells me that Joey's bag is leaking again. And I'm like, you're kidding. So when I went to look, he was awake, and he was like, if I lift up the bag, it leaks from underneath. And I looked, and again, it was the wafer leaking again. So obviously the smaller wafers are not working for him. They're not sticking as well. They're not staying on correctly. So I was like, okay, I need to contact somebody We need to get the right wafers. I'm supposed to have an order come in the mail to, with a bunch of supplies, and I want to make sure that they don't send me those little tiny wafers.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mama?
For the ice cream.
Yeah, say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi.
Hi, baby.
Haha, you're so cute. So, I had to make a series of phone calls.
Hi, Mama.
Hi. And I ended up going to a local supplier called Browning's Pharmacy. I called them
Mama.
and asked them if they had 57mm
Mama.
wafers.
Hi, Mama.
And they said they had a few, so they were willing to give them to me for
Hi,
free.
Mama.
Okay, baby. Hi, honey. Because they didn't have a full box, they just had a few loose ones. And I just needed something to get me through until my shipmate came in. So I was like, great. I went down there. Turns out they weren't the right brand, but they were the larger square wafer. So I ended up having to buy a box of bags that fit that brand, which was like $36 for the bag of 10, a box of 10 bags. And they weren't the Velcro bags, they were like the ones with the plastic clip at the end, which I don't care for. Put that down, baby. Don't touch that. So anyway, I ended up having to buy that. I ended up buying larger chucks and some other things that I needed for him. So I ended up spending like over $60 because of wafers that don't fit. So, but specifically $36 because I didn't get the right wafers from the hospital. So I come home, I had to remove yet another wafer, the one that was leaking, to put on a third wafer. That's 3 different wafers in the last 48 hours, less than 48 hours. So you can obviously see his skin, I mean not see, you could tell, you can assume that his skin is fairly irritated. Even though that I'm using this wipe that you rub on the skin before you put the wafer down that protects the skin. It's a skin irritant protectant to protect him from the glue on the wafers. But I mean 3 changes in less than 48 hours is a lot. So I got the new wafer on. The bag was a pain to put on. Not even the clip part where it drains. It was an awful bag to put on. Really hard to clip into place, and I had to push fairly hard on his abdomen, which I was not comfortable with. But we got it on. He's doing good now. And I got a call back from Hollister because the hospital let them know that I was having issues with their products. And they called me back and asked me what the issues were, and they were very apologetic, and they're going to send me a bunch of free stuff to use for Joey and to help me get by until my large shipment arrives. So, and they're expressing it, so I should get here between tomorrow and the day after. So overall, pretty good experience so far. I definitely prefer the Hollister brand over the other brand that I ended up having to purchase on a temporary basis. So the bags are much easier to put on, they're much easier to drain, and I just need to get those larger wafers and I'm good, you know, because yeah. So anyway, that's it guys. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Sorry it's so late. I did get my BoxyCharm in the mail, so I'm going to be fixing myself up, getting rid of some of this hot mess, and opening up my BoxyCharm. I don't know, I may actually just record it like this because hopefully you guys won't care. I might do something with my hair, but you guys have seen what my life has been like the last week or so, and tomorrow is Kylie's eye surgery. So yeah, back to the hospital I go. It's an outpatient though, so we'll be home tomorrow afternoon, but anyway. Yeah, so I have my hands full right now, and I don't necessarily have time to make the videos that I want to make or that I plan to make. So I hope that you guys will stick with me through this and that you show me your love and support. Show my kids love and support by liking this video or leaving a comment down below. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!